Getting laid with a woman fast, capitalism editions. Here we go. If you want to get things going and if you want to get the direct access or the full privilege access and don't want to get denied as a regular stuff and you want to get into the point, which is many of us want because we men are very tired of this thing, of this women are constantly judging you and putting on a category and putting a friend zone, regular zone and not my type zone, okay? It's better not to even get to know at all, to be honest, in a capitalism place, like places like New York and other developed place. Look, even in general, when you're a man, a successful dating man, when you know you already got the woman, how does it feel? You know the moment you're on a date, you know that you're getting smashed tonight. You feel the confidence because she's showing you so much interest. You know she's easy, she's already in, right? It's just like that. And you're like, you know what? I know she's gonna smash me tonight. You know what? I'll take her another place. Or you know what? I'll buy her stuff. No, she's not gonna cancel on you. Just like that. Nowadays, in such a fragile environment and situations, it's important to not even get to know each other because these capitalism girls are extremely like whatever you wanna say. If you say, okay, well, I grew up this side, da 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 da. Even if you have an accent, or even if you don't have an accent, if the way you're saying it, the tone you're saying, if you make a slight little mistake, or the way you're standing, or if you're bending over, like I think, or if you say I think, or yeah, maybe this thing. If you even say that, this girl can instantly get turned off. That could be 3 score down. And then if you talk about the next thing, if you somehow get into a little bit of politic view, or if the girl is an activist girl or some sort of political news or TV show she watches all the time, and you started talking about Democrats or you started talking about Republican, boom, another score down of 5 or 10% score down. This is how she can say. Then she's gonna ask you about zodiac. God forbid if you try to lie, you might get lucky. But if you don't lie, if you try to tell your zodiac, even you have the great zodiac and stuff like that, she can still be like, okay, that's it. That's 3 score down, like 3 bundle scores down, and boom, you're done. So even if you go this way, there's a problem. If you go this way, there's a problem. So I think the best option to get in late very fast is do a charm, do your first impression, which I will teach you on my trymybrand.com. But you're gonna get into the point. You wanna flirt her, charm her, turn her on, get her all, and the moment she get turned on, immediately start to take her to the hotel or something, or take her to your place, okay? But you want to keep it short. You don't want to make it long, because if a woman take a long time to get to know you, these are the low than 60% interest, okay? And your goal is to get the 60 plus per interest, because that's not fair. You don't want to get to know a woman from 20, 30, 40%, 50%, because even before you and after you, she's been with a guy, or she will be with a guy whose instant look, by looking at me, she's going to be instant in 80%. And that's not fair for you. Okay. So 40%, if you can even make her turned on and she's getting turned on a lot, like 60% or 50 to 60, instantly take her out, instantly get into the business, instantly take her to the hotel, stuff like that. There's nothing else to get to know each other, especially in a busy place like New York, Manila, you have Australian cities, you have other London city. There's no point, okay? Your time is busy, she's busy, and the thing is, if you make a weekly plan, forget it, okay? More video, more tips at the end. Trymybrand.com, 9 thing at a time podcast over.